Start of a new day today. We got a lot of things we got to get done today. Good morning. We got Sarge the cat out here. Hey, buddy. First things first today, I got to go get some paperwork done for the truck that we had picked up from that auction. Headed up the whole highway for about 25-30 minutes.
Continue straight.
Made it back to the house. Let's go eat some lunch and then let's get to work. Let's get something done. Let's see what he's brought us. So we went in the van, so we only got a couple things. Looks like we got some weed whackers and stuff like that. Maybe some edgers here and then a tiller. So we got the van unloaded, got this tiller and a couple other smaller items. Fridge from last night that I replaced the relay on. It seems to be cool and nice. It's getting nice and cold. I checked the temperature. We're gonna let it run for a couple days. Next up on my to-do list, I got this washer hooked up. I went ahead and turned it on. As soon as I turned the water on, it started leaking like crazy across the bottom and through the valves here. So I'm assuming something's either busted or a tube's bad or something. So I'm gonna get this body and head unit off and we'll see what's going on here. Something else I plan on getting done today is this dryer. As you can see, it is really dirty. I haven't even turned it on or anything. I'm just gonna go right into opening it up from the back to check the element and sensors, and then from the inside to clean the wheels and everything like that. Did have some old clothes in it. I put some gloves on. You can see some underwear in there. Sometimes people will leave their clothes in it when they get rid of their old dryers. The head unit off, got the body off, set it over here to the side. Right off the bat, you can see the inlet valve here is cracked wide open. So as soon as I hooked it up to water, it started dumping all this water out. I went ahead and replaced, this is the water level tube. I replaced it as well because the original one on there is real full of gunk and stuff. So I don't want it to cause issues, and I had one, so I went ahead and replaced it. And like I said, the inlet valve I replaced too. I'm gonna hook this up and test it with the body off. So I shorted out the child lock. That way it can be tested and spin and everything like that with the body off, just for the testing phase. That way I can make sure it's not leaking or anything like that. So we're gonna work on trying to get a hitch put on this truck that we got. Hey, Emma. All right, so we got the level set up here. Trying to figure out where exactly on this back bumper we want to put this hitch. So this is the hitch that we purchased. We're gonna try to find a way to get this secured on here and where exactly it needs to go. That way we can hook this trailer to it as well. We got it centered up where the hitch needs to go. Our plan is to cut through this metal, install, weld, and bolt this hitch that we have to the chassis, not just this back bumper. Take a pause on the hitch. I got to finish some machines. My dad's got some work to do in his shop, so we'll probably finish this out next week. We were just planning on how to do it. We'll do a little bit of thinking and we'll get this all figured out. But back in here now, help my dad real quick. He's gonna figure out exactly how he wants to put the hitch on before we start cutting or welding anything. But I came back in here testing this valve and this washer that I got. So far, so good. No leaks here. No leaks here on the tube I put back on. I'll put everything back together and then I'll test it with closed. See, it's full of water. Draining, spinning, everything seems to be working, no leaks. As I got this running, I'm working on this dryer over here. See what's going on with it. I'm getting ready to test all the sensors, the element, everything back here, and then I'm gonna open up the front end as well. I got the drum removed. I got the front end taken off, the belt removed. Inside of here, the wheels are moving. They're sticking a little bit. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna re-grease them. I'm gonna clean out all this lint that looks like it's built up in the exhaust. All right. So I'm filling up the compressor. I brought the dryer out here. I'm gonna clean it up real good, front to back, take the exhaust off. This all back together once I finish this dryer. We're gonna bring it into a nice dry place so I can see if there's any more leaks. I brought my trash can out here to pick up a lot of this lint and debris that's built up in this exhaust. Before I get it all cleaned out, I'm gonna take all the big stuff out with my hands. I got all the lint cleaned out. Got the belt tensioner on, got the belt on. I went ahead and cranked it on. Working nice and quiet, it's producing good heat. Put a little bit of this belt dressing on the belt before I close the top up. That way it just helps it last a lot longer. Same with this washer. I didn't get around to cleaning it up, but tomorrow I'm gonna finish cleaning it up, put it back together, test it one more time, and it should be good to go. So another sun up to sundown day. We're getting out of here. We got enough done for today.